We made it to Bedrock Creek, hole 1, 575 feet. Okay, looks like they changed this hole up a little bit. That second landing zone is around 500. I'm gonna try to bail out to the first one. Should be about 375. Trust this new disc. This is the blade. A little bit high. Okay, that's about the right distance though. I'll try to throw this destroyer maybe a little further. Alright, so we get this a little bit too far left, but range finding about 230, 233. Try my trusty Houdini. So not ideal. Ended up just like a foot short here. Ended up finding the disc, but probably wouldn't do that in a tournament. Thought I had 230 dialed. Not the case. All right, we're coming up to hole 2, uphill, 205 feet, I believe. And you got these little mozzarella sticks. Last year I was playing this kind of vertical tilt shot over top. I think I'm gonna do it again. The gap's pretty big there. Yeah, I'll take that. I'm gonna try a putter up the gut just to get acclimated to my putters. Here's Mr. Whiskers. Oh wow, she's not that understable. Oh, I think it's the uphill. It's probably having a lot to do with it. All right, we got ourselves an opportunity for a birdie. Take my 3 putters first. This firm wizard now. Switch to wizards. All right, now we're up and running. But take the par on the first hole kind of as a warm up. Hole 2, we got the birdie. Yeah, off the tee those look sketchy, but here's the forehand. And then just up the way there is the backhand. And there's plenty of space, so I don't think I can really throw those worse, so I'm gonna throw those. Okay, I just lasered this off at about 240. A little uphill. So I'm gonna throw about a 260 foot forehand. I'm gonna try this blade, see if I can trust it. Looks pretty good. I'm gonna try this Phoenix on that. Actually on the lefty. No, I'll use the backhand Phoenix. This one's got a little more dome, which feels more comfy than the backhand. Oh, it slipped. First lefty of the day. Let me try just this, just to get it going for tomorrow in case I need to do this shot. That's good. The height's better. Power's fine. Yeah. Coming up to the blade here. It's about 15. There's my scale. Firm wizard, money wizard. All right, sitting at -2, coming up to hole 4. It's about 400 feet to those trees out there, so I'm gonna try to push some spells at it, let it fade off with the lefty, now that I'm a little more warmed up with it. This one's real stable. I don't know if this would be the best one. Okay, I think it's actually a good choice to not get in the tree. From this lefty shot, we're left with about 470 actually. I like the righty, I think, better to kind of drag it down the hill. And this is on a downhill slant, which is kind of weird. I'm gonna test out this cobalt spell, see what it's up with. Just throw it flat, see what happens. Come back, come back. Ooh, this looks good. Go in. It's rolling. Set. Yeah. I'm gonna throw my Diablos and maybe my beat-in PD from up here in case I do get to this flat. I'll start with the PD. I'll start with the beat-in Diablo, try to hyzer flip. Too much maybe? Come back. Okay, it's in the woods. Next to my more stable Diablo. Come on. Same shit. Throwing them like they fly at altitude. That's why I brought the PD, because it's something I can throw like how I throw that at altitude. Oh yeah, see, did I bring another PD? I didn't, but I did bring this new blade. I think this is what I need. Oh yeah. That's got the hookup I want. Playing for the first for score. Those are just my Diablos I fetched out of the woods. But we're sitting within 30 feet. So I got a little headwind here, which is making me think of going with a scale. Yeah, smart. Okay, let me try the firm. Okay. I think we'll get it. But I'm happy I made the first. All right, we made it to hole 5. This one's super tricky. Not sure which way I want to go yet, so I'm going to try what I originally was thinking first, which is up the left side with this Diablo. Throw it hard to get some flip. Try to hit that higher dirt spot. And this will be my real shot. Minus, I think, 3 right now. Flip. Okay, you can see the basket down this gap here. My disc, white one's there, which is pretty good, but my other one's back there. So I'm gonna set the camera up here. Looks like a little over 300 from me. Just because I don't mind it losing it too much. I'm gonna go with this Assassin over here. And just hope for the best, really. It's an uphill approach, really bad. Okay, that's fine. Probably some sort of wizard. I'm gonna throw number 6 here of the G9I set. Ooh, that's a little bit more stable than I was thinking. Damn, that's longer than I was thinking too. And then 2, I just want to get my forehand going with these Houdinis, so straight shot here. Oh, see? This one will be corrected. There you go. These are definitely the kind of putts I'm looking to work on today. So I'm kind of happy I threw a not great upshot. So a little bit of a straddle around this. Firm Wizard's feeling pretty good on this one. So is the money. Go with the first idea. See how the scale feels though. Feels a little easier to miss low because it's not glidey at all. Okay, let's go through the wizards now. Okay, first 2 tries are good. Let's see if I can just put this one higher. Good, see? Wizards felt good. I didn't think the scale was the right one for the putt, and I made the right choice. We're up here on hole 6. This one's 588, dogleg left. I'm gonna try testing out this Cobalt Spell. A little bit of a tail right to left wind, so throw it out there on hyzer, let it do its thing. A little low, but I'm honestly not gonna throw another one because I gotta see where that one lands and see what I wanna do to adjust for next time. It's a stock shot, and I can edit that stock shot if I need. Okay, as a little note to self, I overthrew it by about 20 feet, but we can come in here with like some sort of anhyzer. I wanna keep growing my relationship with this new blade. Then come in with it on Annie. Try to get a skip on the hill, finish out left circle. Wind's pushing left to right, so this could be kind of maybe helping, but also could accentuate the right side miss. Yeah, that's about right. Okay, just outside the circle here, probably about 35 to 6 feet. I'm thinking the money green one is going to be the C2 boy. It's got the most glide for sure. I'm not like totally blocking this. Get down. Oh, that's in Colorado. Firm boy. Yeah, she's a bit more stable, and this one I can kind of really step into. That might be a real big secret up here at sea level. It's easy to get that to reach. In Colorado, I always miss low. Here we are at the new hole, hole 7, 411. Looks to be a little bit downhill. A little bit torn what to throw. I'm thinking, because left is OB, so I'm gonna go with my stable Diablo, which is kind of like, feels like my middle Diablo, because that blade feels like my stable Diablo, at least how it flies in Colorado. Heads up! Heads up! Okay. That was pretty short. I think I'm gonna throw this this new Cobalt. That's not it either. Maybe throw in this new blade and just throw it hard. Just beats that. All right, PD, here's your chance to shine. Nope. Okay, so I slid over this cart path. Not a good shot. No good shots there. I think if I was to do that hole again, which I obviously have to, I would throw, first of all, PD's been cut out of the bag. I'd probably throw my beat up Diablo and just hyzer flip it instead of trying to throw that flex line, because I'm just not throwing that good today. All right, this is throw range. I think we're gonna use the Frisbee. Okay, first little scratch on the scorecard there. We dropped back a stroke. Not really sure. I think we're at -2. I was about to line up my flippy Diablo, but on second thought, I'm thinking of the Assassin, just to make this a little easier on myself. But you know what? I'm gonna throw the Assassin second. I'm gonna stick with my gut. This will, if anything, hyzer a little left, but I think it might get me through the gap easier. I'm just gonna get this ant off the tee pad. Yeah, get there. Perfect. Now I'm gonna try Assassin. This is gonna get a little cuter and maybe drift right late, so I'm gonna have to hug the left side to start. About the same, but push it a little more glide. Pretty comfortable disc to throw. Okay, you're not gonna be able to see this too much, but that tree right there, about 460, plays uphill to start, but then drops down, so it's almost probably net even. Try my spell here. It's the Cobalt spell, a little flippier one. Seems like some headwind too, so I might even start it out left, kind of let it drift right. Just try not to lose the disc because here's tall grass. Okay, I'm gonna keep a good eye on that. I really don't want to lose anything. I could throw more. Well, I don't mind losing this because these are all brand new hemp spells. See if this is flippier. And maybe I can put my other destroyer away and not need to worry about losing it. Oh, it is. Okay, that thing kind of, I'm not gonna throw this right now, but this disc, this AJ, I got it for my birthday last year. I really don't want to lose it, Little Wing. So if that hemp spell flies like this, that's a deal. So I can see from here, hemp got over there. The other one, not gonna really be able to see it. I'll take you over there. Yeah, I'm definitely happy bailing out with something a little more stable, because if you go OB on that right side, you are just out of all that distance. So definitely don't want to do that. Let's go wizard here. Number 6. Ooh, wow. That got snapped up there. It's fine though. This one, the lower, doesn't quite flip as much as I thought, which is fine because I have this Frisbee. If you want to flip something. So that's all good. Easy. Let's try these two Houdinis. Trying to see if there's a noticeable difference, or else I'll just bag the new one. It's not like incredibly noticeable. I'm gonna probably just bag one of those. All right, I don't know if I'll be in frame for everything, but I'm gonna tap out as many of these as I can. Starting with a real one, use the stable putter, money. These ones over here might be a little out of frame. Using the throwing putter, using the money putter, using the firm putter. Okay, here we are on hole 9, 268 feet, but pretty uphill and low ceiling. So I'm gonna go driver. Initial thought is to throw this assassin here. Let's try to hit the gap and forget about the rest. Big skip. It's putting. Got ourselves a C2 look, about 40 feet uphill. Starting with maybe a little tailwind here, so I think this money putter. Get up. Let's go. Firm. Yeah, hyzer's right off. This one though, I think is gonna be kind of cool. Oh, that is a double pump. If I've ever seen one. All right, this might be a little bit cheating because I just sat for about 10 minutes, let a card play through, and so this is gonna be a 2 off 1 kind of situation again. So I wanna go for it. Oh, that's overturned. Eek. I think that says enough. I'm just gonna lay out. Just use my trusty blade. I don't see a Mando, but we'll just a righty. And just try to get around that bush. Yeah, that should be all right. All right. Might as well check the distance here. If we're playing for par, we need to get the par. 226 uphill. Looks good for a backhand. Let's try first. Let's get this Houdini worked in. This is the new Houdini. It's gotta be a good distance, right? Pretty good. Now let's try this Demon. Like that. I love that actually. Let's try the beat-in Demon. All right, those are both staying in the bag. Left it still about 20 feet from the Houdini. Others are closer. Got some headwind working, head right to left, so I'm gonna go with a scale. Give this one, try to get it pretty flat and then kind of high in the chains. Oh, not that high in the chains. It's gonna be a bogey. That sucks. So unfortunately just picked up the bogey. Here we're gonna go with the blade flex through the left side of this gap and try to get it high. It looks like it's more doable this year than last year, honestly. I think they've increased the height of this. Oh, come on, blade. That's OB. Shit, I'm gonna have to take that stroke. Just thinking into tomorrow though, what do I change? I think I go that same gap with the really stable spell. Oh my gosh. I still think that's my play though. So in case I did hit this tree, I'm gonna try to get up and down with my stable Diablo. It's probably like 340 or something. Drop. It's a putt. Really like this though. Coming on through this gap now, there's a lot more headwind on this side of the trees. So I don't know if that blade would have came back in a normal day. Okay, my disc looks like I got a good way up here, so it's probably about out of bounds here. I'm gonna try my scale, which I've been having some good runs with lately. Oh God, just grip locked it. But since it's a scale and very overstable, it's parked. Since we got to tap in with the scale, we'll go and hit this inside the circle recovery shot. So this would have been a par off the second drive. Feeling the firm one here. Man, just sunk. Tailwind here. All right, so we got another bogey there, unfortunately. Here's a now called a par 5. Should be hole 12, maybe not. Might be 13 because they added a new hole. No, I don't think so actually. Yeah, they took out a hole too. Try this stable Diablo. A little bit of hyzer flip action. Oh, backdoor. That worked out, but I need to throw that correct. All right, I'm gonna try, before I throw a hyzer flip, I'm gonna throw this one. This blade kind of flexy. Ah, it's too stable. Need to really get that over. Now this might be a good shot. Hyzer flip on the more flippy blade. Ugh. I want to see what this spell is made of. That one's stable. Crazy how different that one is than the other one. We're kind of pinched against this tree here, but on a really lucky shot considering how bad I released it. Just make sure I got everything real quick. Looks pretty good. I think I just threw 4. So it's par 5 now, so we really just want some forward progress. Something decently kind of straight finishing. I'm gonna throw this blade. Oh, just needed to get through that. It's pretty good though. Very beautiful fairway here. Here's the close of it. So I overshot the fairway. I probably, thinking back, there's actually a better bailout zone if you go really stable. You can get like a lean out forehand. Here I'm gonna have to, there's a V tree I can kind of forehand through and push up there, which I might, or a cut roller forehand. Found it. Circle 2. Probably want to throw something slower if I throw a roller like that again. This was a fairway, but really can't be too mad. Try the old frisbee bid. Got it. Oh. Let's work on the scale bid. Grip like the last time, that's better. All right, hole 13, 364 uphill. Try to flex this new spell. It's got a headwind here. Yeah, I heard some heavy cabbage. It's not good, but I kind of like the play, so. All right, looks like we got in balance here. See if we can hit this. There you go. Ooh. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Eek, yeah, this is a pretty bad spot. Sit. That's fine. I hope that might not even be in bounds. Because nowadays they do a lot of times those boards and then they have like a foot.
Oh, I saw that.
That's like sinister. Okay, this is sketchy. A little too stable. This will be good. Come on, flip, girl. Sit. Please sit. That's got to be dry, I think.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really want to do this.
That OB line is now that you guys know that.
That's going to be wimpy. All right, I've seen enough. All right, so my disc drifted out of bounds here a little bit. Eek. Just gonna play a little chip tilt down here to the same shots. Oh, I forgot how stable those things are. All right, just one. Actually, I'm gonna switch it up. Got the Houdini. I mean, why not do that? I put this longer one on. Yeah, I'm excited for that. That's gonna be relaxing. All right, here I think I'm gonna go with my Assassin. Might be a touch of headwind, but last year I went OB right, so that's fine. Let's try the Diablo. I'm just gonna play this kind of. Let's just be smart here. Oh, that should be good. Try to get a little trickier here. Ah, that's too much. I guess let it rip here. Man, that thing's flippy. That's another thing being used to altitude is everything's way more stable. All right, little practice shot here. Oh, the stupid sunglasses. That should be it. Did you get the sunglasses catch?
I did not know.
I might need to get Matty O out here and we can do a challenge. I should do it. Ooh, I carry this Gateway approved Frisbee. It's kind of good for this kind of stuff. Yeah, it's PDCA approved. That's about good right there. Yeah, I think I can make it work. No one saw that. Go. Eek, that's a little short. It doesn't go as far. I mean, I can get it to go far, but the stance. Sometimes if you're in like a stance like this, it's nice to disc up to something further. Let it. Nope. Okay. Frisbee might have not been the best play. Left yourself some work. Going with the money one. Liked it. Let's try the stable scale. Come on, back. Let's go. Frisbee. Firm. Damn it. Fucking 2 for 4. Let's go. Blade fell just down here. Gotta clean this up a few times. Okay, hold on. Start out, when you're going uphill, start a little more left. Follow through. That's the secret. This one, we're gonna go flex with something stable. I'm getting the blade. That's not it. Let's try Phoenix real quick. God, is this supposed to be this hard? Maybe just like a soft saber hyzer. Could be it. All right, we hit this early tree with the blade. I think we're gonna throw a stable Phoenix And just try to skip it up the hill a minute. Although I might hit this tree, so maybe like this angle. I like that. Hopefully we can stay par. All right, we did not get this one up the hill enough. So we're just gonna have to try to get decently lucky here. Best play is probably some sort of forehand that holds over. For that, we're gonna try the beat up spear. Just kind of push it up that side. Sit. Something. Feeling the green money one around. Ah. Oh. Never mind. Okay, we've made it to hole 18. I'm gonna first throw my what appears to be, actually no, I'm gonna throw the cobalt first. I just like it. Let's get a good line. I like that. Now let's try this one. Hemp blend. Flip your one. Flip your hemp. You know what? It's not flippier than the cobalt. They're about the same. I tried throwing it on hyzer. Didn't really flip over. Just up. So it's a good 300 to the right landing zone over there through the gap. But I'm gonna lay up short over here. Try that. I'm also gonna try maybe out here. Let's just see how those end up. I can try, let me try punching the gap to get to the landing zone while we're here. I'm gonna try assassin so it doesn't fade to the left. Oh, okay, it's in the center there. Throwing this short like the scale is really unplayable. I'll try it for my next one. Okay, we're left with 390 uphill. Just gotta see what I can do here. Downhill approach. That's gotta be it. Yep. That disc is great. Cobalt spell, baby. I mean, real low on battery, but I'm gonna sneak in a little practice up shot from down here. Use my blade. Moving up to the spell here. No more than 20 feet, really. Starting with the scale. There we go. Tapping out on the blade. About 22 feet. Starting with the scale. Come on, there you go. Aim a little left. Again, aim a left. All right, we'll get it. That's a wrap, guys. That's Bad Rock Creek. Didn't do that great, but honestly, fun course.